Hi everyone, my name is Lebrik and I welcome you to my Rubik's Cube tutorial. I do it especially for the 50th anniversary of a year when this puzzle was released in 1974. We start on the notation, which is very important when we will do algorithms. They are shortly called algs, and they are used for the last steps of a Rubik's Cube. Let's begin with the first sides of a notation. Firstly, we must be familiar with every move that we will do on each side of a cube. Starting with the front side, for example, we move it clockwise, like the hands of a clock, like turning the tap of a bathroom. So the tap of a bathroom, turning it on goes like this, and turning it off goes like this. Now we start with the front side. These are the first moves. F, F prime, F2, F2 prime. If I say only the letter, it means it goes clockwise. And if I say prime, where with the letter, in this case F, it means it goes counterclockwise. Clockwise means turning on the tab. Counterclockwise means turning off the tab. So prime. Okay, the next move, which is the backside one. Yes, and I forgot it. The F stands for front, and now the next one is the back side, which we will call B, and B stands for the back side one, the back layer. So it goes like this: B, B prime, B2, B2 prime. So where we move it clockwise, like turning on the tab, and we move it clockwise, counterclockwise, when we turn it off the tab. So when we turn the tab off, the next move, which is the right side one, and we will call it R. R, R prime, R2, R2 prime. The next one, the left side one, which we will call L. L, L prime, L2, L2 prime. The top layer, upside, which we will call U, and it stands for up. U, U prime, U2, U2 prime. Lastly, the bottom layer, the downside, which we will call D, and it stands for down. D, D prime, D2, D2 prime. Okay, these were the first sides of the cube, which are also called standard moves, and now we focus on the double layered moves. The double layered moves are like the first sides of a cube, but this time they have a letter W at the end of a letter. The letter W stands for wide, and it means big. Basically, the wide moves mean moving two layers together. Let's begin with the front side. FW, FW prime, FW2, FW2 prime. Now the back side. BW, BW prime, BW2, BW2 prime. The right side. RW, RW prime, RW2, RW2 prime. The left side. LW, LW prime, LW2, LW2 prime. The top layer, upside. UW, UW prime, UW2, UW2 prime. And lastly, the bottom layer, downside. DW, DW prime, DW2, DW2 prime. Let's focus now on the slice moves. The slice moves are the center layers of the cube. The first one is the middle layer, which stands for the left side when we move it clockwise or counterclockwise. Let's begin with the first moves. M, M prime, M2, M2 prime. We moved the middle layer like the left layer. Now we focus on the E layer. The letter E stands for equator, and it stands for the bottom layer. As I said before, like if I want to move it clockwise or counterclockwise. These are the moves for the E layer. E, E prime, E2, E2 prime. We move it like the bottom layer, downside. Lastly, the S, which stands for standing, and it stands for the front layer. Let's do the S moves. S, S prime, S2, S2 prime. Removed the S layer like the front layer 1. Let's do the last moves where the last moves. I actually they are not really moves, but actually they are called rotations. Let's focus on it. The rotations mean moving the whole cube. Let's begin with the first one, which is called X. And X stands for the right side, which goes like this. X, X prime, X2, X2 prime. We rotated the cube like turning the right side. Now the next rotation, which is the letter Y, and it stands for the top layer, upside, which goes like this. Y, Y prime, Y2, Y2 prime. We rotated the cube like turning the top layer upside. And lastly, we do the letter Z, which stands for the front layer there this time. And it goes like this. Z, Z prime, Z2, z2 prime. We rotated the cube like turning the front layer. Okay everyone, this was the first part of a Rubik's Cube tutorial. On the next video we will do the first step of a cube. See you!